Hello there, ladies and gentlemen! Welcome to another episode of the Warframe Digest, episode 54. Today we'll be going over the PAX East coverage at DevStream 73. But before that, it's a little day late, mainly because I was lost in this forest, no idea what to do, wandering around, wondering why there's trees on the ground. And so look, are those friendly life forms? I regret life decisions! Moving on though, hello and welcome! So, PAX East, there were some big name dropping or big presentation dropping things. I will link to every single corresponding video in the description down below, so let's start. First off, they started the show strong with the brand new Warframe. The next upcoming Warframe is fairy based. It is a fairy frame. It's a pixel. Yay! And it will have razor butterflies. This was the one that Rebecca had pulled in, the one that Rebecca had chosen that was discussed a while back. They described her as being a very floaty Warframe. She has very sharp features. As you can see, the razor butterflies are resting on her arms. She will be having the ability to shrink in size and create little clones of herself to cover and aid her while she's miniaturized, most likely with the fairy dust. But still, her movement system was described as floaty. From the understanding of it real quickly, is that she'll shrink down and start flying around as if an arc wing, but shooting at normal base units throughout the game, throughout the maps. So it's going to be very weird to see one of your fellow companions just shrink and go itty bitty 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 and start shooting things and go pow 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 boom into the face. Her expected release will be U19, so let's start getting excited. That's right around the corner. Well, not really. We've been up at 0.9 right now. We can go up to 0.14 for all we know. Who knows? And also, talking about the next Warframe, you gotta talk about the next Prime. So, the next Prime has been already confirmed, and he is Vauban, as you can see in the video down behind me, or in front of you, or on the screen, because there's nothing in front or behind or anything. Vauban has been approved and has been teased and has been confirmed to be the next Prime. The video does... It's so much glory, I would be doing an injustice to be sharing it on here. You gotta go see it raw from DE themselves. They are talking about potentially making some tweaks before releasing Vauban, because right now they're very comfortable with Vauban. Like, he is, or Vauban, or Boobin. They're very comfortable with him. He needs minor adjustments, most likely, nothing really big. They also talked about the next campaign or next event being Syndicate based and Syndicate influenced. They are dubbing it the Rathum, which is the Grineer champions. This kind of the idea is Steel Meridian's getting some renegade Grineers to join them, and there's a championship of some sort, and they're sending you as their Rathum, as their champion, to fight for them. And eventually there will be some Syndicate influences where your affiliated Syndicate will say, help them out more, and you get this bonus, or help us out and forfeit or throw the match and take a blow to Steel Meridian or the Grineer. And I don't know, there will be moments where Red Veil might message you, maybe New Loka or something, to sway the outcome because they're your preferred allies or something. They also showed off the Sentient. As you can see, there will be a exosuit Sentient that we'll be fighting, and it seems to have new weaponries that we can pick up and it can devour our arm. So it's kind of crazy to see a design like this, especially since they are dubbing that this enemy will be more focus dependent and you will need to use some of the focus tree to actually take it down, but that's after the focus gets a bit more revision and tweaks. They also talked about a brand new game mode making it to the conclaves called Lunaru. Teshin also addresses this in a nice little video. It does it so much glory, and they are saying that it is going to be a conclave sport that's kind of inspired off of Rocket League. No idea what the player teams are going to be, if it's going to be 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, so we're still looking into that. And then they took some Q&As from the public, and there were some small little things. They talked about unarmed punches, maybe that's going to be a thing. Chroma's color extensions being looked at, because right now there's some weird things with coloring that the colors are based on the power, but not all the colors are very good, or you don't get the freedom to do it, blah 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 blah. And also justifiable rewards. They're going to address that in the new star chart with scaling different mission types that will increase with reward, and detaching the reward system entirely from the enemies and making it more on missions. So certain enemies can be found outside of certain solar systems. Certain enemies can be found outside of certain planets, and their awards are no longer attached to them. So they're going to make it a lot more detached, more rewarding, more enjoyable for the players overall. They also teased at the idea that behind the extra door in the back might be something like a weapons armory. I don't know all the details. The stream cut out real quickly. We might be getting an armory. We might be getting the ability to display that armory. We will be able to display weapons, warframes, display different things. Just no matter what's in the conceptual stage right now, it's going to change eventually. So I go back and see what might not be. So last but not least, their grand reveal was the name of the new update. I'm assuming this is the name for the new update, U19, or for the new event? No, because the new event is Raccoon, maybe? But it's called the War Within. All I'm going to show you is this image or this video playing in the background. If you want to listen to it and see what it is, go do DE some justice, follow it in the description down below, and watch it. It has to do something with the Twin Queens. So this is getting interesting. So that pretty much does it for DevStream73 for Digest 54. Tell me in the comment section down below, are you excited for Vauban being the next Prime? Are you excited for a fairy to be in Warframe? Do you want to be a Grenier champion? Or are you curious about this Rocket League inspired game mode that Teshin is trying out? I don't know. I kind of want Vauban Prime though. He's very, very awesome looking. But until next time, Tenno, take it easy. Have fun, and see you guys in game.